We are in the first block of the foundation program dealing with whole numbers. Our topic is place value and ordering. In the previous tutorial, we obtained a fair understanding of how values are attributed to individual digits of a given number. In this tutorial, we will consolidate that knowledge. Remember, at this stage, you cannot make mistakes. At the same time, you cannot be making so much of effort to get the answers. We will quickly revise what we have looked at in the knowledge tutorial. Alright. Now, we already know from the previous topic that there is a gap of 1 unit in every consecutive digit. 0 is also considered as a digit but not as a number. The gap between 0 and 1 is also 1. When you keep 0 in front of a digit, there is no special name for that particular digit. Look, this is the same as 1. But when you keep 0 after a particular digit, the name changes. So this, we got the name as 10. And the whole number after 9 is 10. So we are looking at it differently now. This is our argument. If 0 is nothing, if 0 does not carry any value, then the total of 10 should be represented in this digit 1. Okay, so this 1 should be representing 10, represents 10, which means though the face value is 1, its place value is 10. Now look at this number. 5 represents 5, that is said to be the unit position. But 2 should be representing 20. 2 should be representing 20. It is in the position of tens, so that should be representing 20. Take this one. Look, 6 represents 6. It is in the unit positions. This digit 1 is in tens, so representing 10. This digit 1 is in hundreds, so it should be representing 100. Though it is the same digit, it represents a different value depending on the place that it appears. That is why we call it as the place value. If you think about this one, now look, 6 represents 6. 5 represents 50, that is in tens. 4 represents 400. 3 represents 3000 because it is in thousands position, and 2 is in 10,000s position, so that should be representing 20,000. Now, can you try this question on your own? Write down the place values of each digit. Pause the video. Hope you have done. Now look, 5 represents 5, it's in unit positions. 8 is in tens, so representing 80. 3 is in hundreds, so representing 300. And then 0, wherever it appears, it should be representing 0 because it's nothing. 8 is in 10,000 positions, so it should be representing 80,000. 1 is in the position of 100,000s, so it should be representing 100,000. 7 is in the position of millions, so that 7 should be representing 7 million. Okay. Then, as a general rule, when you have more digits in a number, its value is more. A 3-digit number is definitely greater than a 2-digit number, and so on. Revise how to use the greater than sign and the less than sign as well. We use two different signs. This is said to be the greater than sign, this is said to be the less than sign. But to generalize, I would say that the open end of the sign should always be with the bigger number. The open end of the sign should always be with the bigger number. So I can use this in this manner. 7 is greater than 5, then 5 is less than 7. It's the same thing. As a general rule, I would say that open end, keep the open end always with the bigger number. Let's go into action. This is the tutorial at application level where you need to try each of the activities first. When a set of numbers appear on your screen, you need to place the relevant sign in your hard copy within 10 seconds. Thereafter, I will give you a quick explanation. Ready? Now, you need to insert the proper sign. Start. Hope you have done. Now look, apply the first check. Look at the number of digits. My left hand side number I have 6 digits. My right hand side number I have 5 digits. Any number in 6 digits should be greater than any number in 5 digits. So my left hand side is bigger. This is the sign. Okay. Try this one. Yes, this is the thinking. Look, both sides I have numbers of 6 digits. So the first check does not apply. Look at the second check. That is, you need to go to the place values. When you consider the place values, you don't have to consider the place values of all the digits. Now look, the first 3 digits are the same. So if they are the same, they won't help me in making a decision. So decision can be done by comparing these 2 digits. So this is 5 and the position is hundreds. So anything in 500s should be greater than anything in 400s. So my left hand side is bigger. So this is the sign. And the 2 remaining digits are not necessary to be considered. It's not needed. Yes, in that manner, can you make it even faster now? Done. 2 numbers are having the same number of digits and I can see that the first digit is the same. So my left hand side 3 and the right hand side 1 should be compared. Other digits are not important. So my left hand side is bigger. This is the sign. So now thereafter, I am only going to give you the exact application of the rule without much explanation. Yes, look at this. Try. Yes. You should observe that both numbers are having 7 digits and I can see that the first digit is the same and the next 3 digits are also the same and the next 2 digits are also the same, which means I can make a decision by looking at this 8 and this 6. I can make a decision in that manner, which means my left hand side is bigger. This is the sign. All the other digits are the same. Yes. Next page. Yes. Try. Done. Both numbers are having 7 digits and I can see, look, first digit is the same, next 3 also I can see is the same and the next 1 digit and the next digit is also the same. So this is where I should make the decision. My right hand side is bigger and the open end is to the right hand side. Take this one. Done. Look, here our first check works. Left hand side is a 8-digit number, right hand side is a 7-digit number. So my left hand side is bigger. Other checks are not applicable. Fine. Now this one. It is unfair to ask you to do this activity within 10 seconds. So I'll give you 1 minute. Pause the video and try. All the numbers are having either 4 or 0. So in your mind, you might be getting confused. Now in comparing numbers, you don't have to read the number. Now these are the mispractices by students. You don't have to read the number. Why you want to read the number? Not necessary. Go by our checks. First check, look at the number of digits. So look at my approach. So it's 6 here, 7 here, 7 here, 7 here and 6 here. This is in the ascending order. If it is in the ascending order, I am looking at the two numbers having 6 digits. First digit the same. I can look at this 4 and this 0 and decide. 0 is lower. So this number should be my first number. This should be my second number. Then look at the 3 remaining numbers. Yes, first digit is the same. And then I can compare the next digit 4 with 0. So 0 is lower. So this should be my third number. And out of the 2 remaining numbers, the second digit is also the same. Now I can compare 4 and 0. 0 is lower. So this should be the fourth number and this should be the fifth number. Thereafter, you have to write the numbers carefully and give the connecting sign. Look, I am writing in small letters. I prefer to get it into one line. So I first need to write 404, 404. Look, I am not bothered to read the number. And then second, it has to be 440, 400. So then sign should be like this. The bigger number is to my right hand side, so the open end should be to my right hand side. My third number is 4044440, and my fourth number is 4404404, and my fifth number is 4440. 040. Look, without reading the numbers, I have decided the order. That should be the way. Reading the number is not needed. Pause the video and try this activity as well within 1 minute. I am writing the number of digits. Look, it's 7 here, 6 here, 7 here, 6 here and 7 here. I want in the descending order. So the bigger number first. So let's look at the 3 numbers having 7 digits. First digit is the same in all situations. Second digit is also the same. Then I can compare the third digit. 2 here, 0 here, 0 here. So 2 is bigger. Now I am looking for the bigger number. So this is the first position. And if I look at the 2 remaining 7-digit numbers, so from this I can't make a decision. Both are 0. So I can compare 2 here and 0 here. 2 is bigger, so this should be second and this should be third. And look at the 2 remaining 6-digit numbers. First digit is the same. I can compare 2 and 0. I should be looking for the bigger number. So this should be fourth and this should be fifth. Now write it. I apply the rule. I look at only at the point where I can make the decision. First check number of digits, second check where the digits differ. From that we can make a quick decision. Now I hope that you are fully skilled in identifying the place values of individual digits and in ordering of numbers. Our next step is to go to the assignment. Though there is no video help available in the assignment, answers to the assignment are provided in a separate file. You can try that separately.
dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust.